Hi there, and welcome back to Golden Empress Collection. Thank you so much for coming to join me, Cancer. This is going to be your mid-September reading. I hope that it finds you well. I truly do. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for all of the support, the likes, the shares, and the subscribes. Let's check it out, though. We also have Friday Night Love Tarot, and that's when you guys get to sit and talk to me live. Okay, we discuss the line, we discuss all different types of things. So make sure you guys join me for Friday Night Love Tarot, okay? Or Saturday tea, depending on where you're at. Let's see what we've got for my Cancers. We're going to take a look at the past, present, and the future. Then we look at you and your other person. Depending on how this goes, we more than likely will push off into an extended, because these readings normally run for about an hour, okay? We really get in depth and take a look. So past energy here. With this Five of Wands, what I'm picking up is you didn't want to do something. You know, I feel like because you didn't do something, it caused you further delay, Cancer. And that's a little bit of the karma. You know, I feel you might be feeling something kind of coming back to bite you a little bit because you didn't do something. You were extremely overwhelmed, you know, with whatever this is. Let's see. I feel like there's a sense of hope, though, with the Page of Cups coming out in your future energy. See, look, a new choice. Something new, something blessed, maybe even a new love offer for soulmates here. The Ten of Wands energy, you know, and it's crazy, is because I can look at this in many different ways. I can look at this from a work aspect. Some of you guys might be getting a new job after a very harsh time. If this is a love aspect, you have a new love offer from a soulmate coming in. Could be a child coming into your life. Some of you guys might be, you know, jumping through hurdles trying to adopt a child. And I just heard bingo for some of you, so that may be it as well. You know, or that's just the life. See, look, you're dealing with the legalities of trying to adopt someone here. That I feel it. I feel it coming in. Let's see. Yeah. There's legalities here. You guys might have to hire a lawyer for that. Okay. And that is true love. You know, really being willing to express yourself and help someone out here. You know, be a foundation for somebody so that that actually goes pretty well. Now, this is in regards to sex, though. What I will tell you is that Cancer, there might be someone here that's younger and this person is kind of playing with you. Maybe they apologize to you in some way, shape, or form, but I'm thinking to myself, be careful with whoever this is. You might not want to trust them just yet because they might still be kind of juggling here, okay? Sagittarian energy and the Magician card. So, yeah, something's definitely being worked on, but you don't see the whole scenario here. Okay, you have Virgo and Sagittarian energy. So this, whoever this is, they're very calm, cool, and calculated. All right, because this combination right here is Ted Bundy, boo. I'm just saying. Okay, and there's someone here who has multiple partners, could even be multiple fetishes. I don't see the Devil card, but just keep that in mind. Okay, Cancer. Oh wow. Let's take a look at Cancer and see what. That's interesting how that came out like that. Let's see what is in Cancer's energy for mid-September, please. Oh, please do not forget Mercury is going retrograde. Okay, and that's going to be happening around September 27th. So there will be a 2-week shadow period that you guys are going to be heading into. Conversations can be off kilter. Mars is going into Libra. That's going to be something else. That's actually faded energy. Very faded energy. Yeah. Are we using this deck? No. And they said, see, no, we're not using this deck. But some of you guys, you will be transitioning and there will be something that happens. Again, there's some sort of legal ending that comes up for you. Some of you guys possibly need to be making sure that your affairs are in order, okay? Others of you guys, whatever this justification is, it's bringing an ending that's actually going to bring you complete and utter bliss with this Ten of Cups. And I went straight to that card because I saw the rainbow. With the Temperance energy that we saw, that also talks to me about perspective, okay? So organizing how you're thinking, organizing and getting your things together because the time is now. You don't have a choice anymore, okay? You can't put this off anymore. There has to be an ending. Justification coming in regards to how you're going to be taking action to express yourself emotionally and express these loving messages also that need to be coming in here, or whatever it is that you're dealing with. You can't make it up. 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Expressing loving messages. This is very interesting that this deck is coming out, because normally I use it as a clarifier. What's it sitting next to? Okay, so it's sitting next to a piece of angel stone. So what that says to me is we're actually going to change the perspective of the way this deck is getting ready to read. It's like tingling in my hands right now, because this is a message of love, all right? And it's something that somebody wasn't seeing, but now you've got the Two of Swords now in the reverse. So someone finally made a choice here, okay? I'm going to say that's possibly you. That's possibly you, but I'm going to keep that deck the way that it was. Show me Cancer's energy, please. See? I knew it wasn't supposed to be upside down. You were supposed to come out right side up here. Okay, Cancer? This is Reina de Oros, which is the Queen of Pentacles. What else? Pentacles. Queen of Money. Her crown is very intricate. I'm being pulled to her crown. So you notice how it's purple? Beautiful. That's what I'm thinking. The chakra. Your crown chakra is open here. You did a very good job with that. Okay. Here's the thing. You're also making an offer. 6 of Cups energy. Then you also have the 10 of Wands here with the 9 of Cups. So your past energy was how you chose to deal with something. You were giving somebody favors. You were also giving to children as well. Okay, maybe you guys, some of you guys are a foster mom, because I did see that pop up there. Yep, Strength. And the Hangman. And you're tired, boo. That's what it is. I feel like this is an energy of where you're now tired. Again, there's some sort of communication. There was something where you were just so overwhelmed that something did not get done. But the blessing is for you that you now have this pretty vibration. Okay, and I say pretty because it's loving. I see the tulip. It's a love offer of some sort, whether it's in order for you to, you know, help you with your money, help you with your finances in some way, shape, or form. Because this could be energy of someone coming back from your past here. It also could be a very strong soulmate connection with 5th house energy all over it, where somebody is, you know, personal needs, they're kind of blocking you, and maybe you're giving too much as a divine feminine. You could even be a masculine. Maybe you're a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, you know. But I mean, I know you're Cancer, but there's something very grounded about you and how you've been able to provide and care. Okay. Some of you guys, there's also an energy here of where you might want to see a Leo energy, and you want to be around this Leo energy, and for some reason it's just blocked, and there's now a new revelation as to why that is. Okay, some of you wanting to come in and express that you are strong enough to handle certain situations. I feel like some of you guys, there's an intimidation factor here as well when it comes to a Virgo energy with this Hangman. I'm sorry, did I say Virgo? I meant Pisces. Like the unknown here. What's it going to take for you to move forward? That's another thing. Actually, you know, it's funny because the Virgo was the opposite of the Pisces energy, right? And we did just see that. So now maybe you're stuck in an over-analytical aspect, and that's kind of the karma that you're getting because your ego has gotten to you and delayed you in some way. That makes sense. But what I'm feeling here, though, is that there's an energy between you and another person. Some of you guys have been giving too much of yourselves. And I hate to say that because everything that you've done, it was not in vain. It actually created something new. It created a new path. It created a new spark. For some of you guys, you know what's crazy is, you know who I've been channeling? The weirdest individual ever. And I'm not sure why, but George Washington Carver. Like, I've been channeling his energy and just listening to him, and he's very, very astute. And he had something to say, right? It was about learning a new trade. It was always about trying again. It was about being an inventor and being creative and using your own ideas as a way to push you forward into something. For some of you guys, and pessimistic wise, I do see that this could be someone who wants to spy on you and take your ideas, and could leave you in a situation where you're, delayed because you were a little on the naive side. So be careful with that, Cancer. If you've got money making ideas, if you've got billion-dollar ideas, don't share those with everybody, boo. Keep them to yourself, but make sure that you're putting action in on them, okay? You might not have enough time to do these things, and then someone else comes in here and tries to block you from that. You've got what it takes, is what I'm feeling. I don't know why I'm seeing some of you guys sitting in the Popeyes chicken line. That's exactly what I just saw. I'm seeing somebody sitting in the drive-thru at Popeye's Chicken. There's going to be a commercial that comes on the radio that's going to kind of spring you forward. Yeah, this could be all over the place. This is a Cancerian energy. It's like it's going to trigger your emotions to the point where you want justice, you want change. There might be a life-altering event that happens somewhere, but it's so grand that it affects you, Cancer, very, very personally, because of how compassionate and how loving you really are, how supportive and healing you are. Like I said, there could be something here where you don't know how to move forward, but there's a child here. There's something new, something to be birthed, is what it feels like. Your other person. A regretful energy here. Cards went all over the place and messed up my Reiki. It messed up my Reiki, what do you call those? Grid. I have a Reiki grid sitting next to me, just to kind of balance all of these energies out because they get heavy the way that they do. Your Eight of Wands is back at the deck, at the bottom of the deck again. All right, so we're going to go right back over here and we're going to look at this person's regret. These burdens is because of this person and the regret that they're holding on to, and you've been trying to care for this person. Some of you lost someone to COVID. It still weighs on you. Yep. It's the Eight of Wands. I feel like for some of you guys, here's the deal, because we've got this Hangman energy here, Piscean energy. I'm just going to say this is not for all of you, but your soulmate that passed away from COVID does stand next to you. You feel them every day. This person is still standing next to you. It's a feminine. It's a divine feminine. She's an older woman. You might be an older masculine. But she specifically said she passed away of COVID. It was unexpected. It was a shocker. You guys had multiple plans. I see an RV. Like you guys were doing things. You worked. You have grandchildren. The grandchildren tried to make you feel better. But you're just lonely. You're very lonely without this particular person, and I feel the spirit message here is that they want you to cheer up here, okay? They do regret leaving this relationship. They do. So, and I'm going to end that message there, all right? They are sitting next to you. It's funny because they're showing me certain things. They showed me an old chair with doilies on it, but then the Divine Feminine said, because I hated doilies, I never wanted to see a doily in my house. And it was kind of a joke between the two of you because it made you feel, or it made the Divine Feminine feel old, okay, masculine, or, feminine, however this resonates for you. Something like that. Could have been a friend. I feel it was a lover. I feel it was a life partner, someone that you shared things with, someone that you created, inheritance with, someone you created a legacy with, grandchildren, like I said. Okay, here's the thing. And so the other part of that message, and guys, bear with me. When channelings come through, they come through. We will get back to the Cancer message here. Your grandchildren need you to kind of snap out of it now. Okay, the depression is real and they're worried about you. Okay, because you don't have the zest you used to have. You're not as fun as you used to be. And so they're making you offers to see if they can kind of get your pep in your step. So take them out, have fun, do certain things, okay? And don't be bitter. Don't make it seem like they're an annoyance, because they're not. They are there to pull you out of whatever funk you're in, okay? And I feel like that's the energy I'm picking up on. It's the Divine Feminine saying, stop being mean to my grandbabies, be nicer. Maybe she was the nice one. It's kind of what I feel. But it's happening, okay? Everybody's here. Everybody's trying to help each other out here, helping hands. doing what needs to be done. And you know what's even funnier? One of the things that's a trip about this card is this person actually has 3 arms and this person only has 1. So, you know, it's like you might feel broken. You might feel like there's something that is wrong with you, okay? This person is trying to give you an extra hand, the one that you don't have. They're trying to help you. They're trying to heal you. I feel like it's your grandkids, or at least one in particular. I'm seeing a young girl with red hair, ponytail, old truck. Maybe you guys have a barn. Yeah, maybe you have a barn. She doesn't get to come see you often. She likes sitting in the barn. It's weird. I don't know. She does her chores though, so that's good. There's a young boy too. I see a young boy. He's more of a blonde though. Very tall, handsome, very young American, you know, like very, see you on the face of a commercial type young man. He's not fully grown, but when he does get there, he'll be like, you know, what they call that, all American. Yeah, he's moving quickly towards that as well. So maybe he does some sort of, you know, football season's coming back, so maybe that's there too. Interesting energy. Yeah, that's why you got to pull out of that. Divine Masculine, or whoever that energy is for, your loved one needs you to pull out of that funk, okay? All right, so let's move forward here with your other person. See, this other person is resting, okay? 4 of Swords. And again, it's kind of what I just confirmed with that channel message of where your loved one, your partner, regrets the fact that this relationship ended the way that it did, but it is still going on in the ethers. They are standing next to you. They are with you. Now, if this is in regards to a love relationship where someone could possibly have other people here, I don't think that's your problem anymore. I really do think that this person regrets the breakup, you know, but they are single now. They see that you're doing very well for yourself. This person, for some particular reason, they just wanted to be in a relationship but still act single. They want to be with you. They want to be in love with you, you know, but they have their own life to live as well. So it's almost like you kind of need to have your own life to live too. You know, it's like you're very caring, you're always welcoming, but the thing is, you know, you don't want to be stifling anybody over here either. You know, you both need to have your own life to live, but you can still be one, you know. You can still move like one and have your own lives, okay? All right, anything else on my Cancer's other person, please? Yeah, the truth. See, Ace of Swords coming out. Yeah. I like that channeled message that came through, because I feel like this is confirmation that this is what they needed. You weren't listening, or they couldn't get through to you while you were sleeping, so now they finally got this message out to you. Now I feel like they can move on a little bit and go move forward here. I feel like this other person, though, you know, whatever happened as far as regret within this relationship, they are actually choosing to move on. You might be trying to hang on to this. Maybe you want to be loyal to this particular person, but this person is not in that mind state anymore. Tell me what this 5 of Cups energy is, please. Yeah, it's an immature energy. Remember I told you that they could be talking to you, you know. Page of Swords, that's what we said. 8 of Cups, it's their desire. Something that they see. There could have been a lot of immaturity within the relationship too. They weren't prepared for it. Espadas. They weren't prepared for it. That's what I feel. You know, and it was almost like this, because this relationship was headed towards marriage, that's possibly why they ended it here. Because they knew that was the only item, or that they knew that was the only thing that they could even give you. And so you were like, no. You know, yeah, see what, 9 of Cups. They knew that that's what your wish fulfillment was. I'm actually having deja vu here. See, Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm having total deja vu right now. Which I think is really weird with this 4 of Swords energy and the 9 of Cups. You were somebody they really wanted to be with, but there was just something that was completely immature. What was it? I feel like they did something. I feel like there was a fight, or there was some sort of energy here. Some of you guys, this person didn't listen to you, and that's why it ended. I will tell you that. Tell me what this immature energy is. It's the same exact card. It literally clarified itself. It's the Knight of Swords. Look. and some sort of betrayal within family because somebody wouldn't listen. Somebody was being extremely stubborn. Somebody was stuck in this mind state or self-imposed prison of some sort. Drama. Regret over some sort of drama they brought into your life in regards to this relationship. You know, maybe this person is also talking to you and coming and telling you the truth now that there were multiple people in the relationship. Yep, there it is right there. This is someone who's juggling. Okay, yep, and would not make a decision. I want to say, I think I saw the Two of Swords come out and someone actually did end up making a decision, didn't they? That's interesting. Okay, well, I guess somebody decided that they wanted to be in love here. Right? Give me one more on this truth, please, because this Nine of Cups is coming out. You know, when we go over into the extended, we continue looking into their headspace to see how they feel about you and any further interaction that you're going to have with this person, with what their intentions are going to be toward you in the 3D. We see what's in the 5D, what's in their headspace. How are they going to be coming at you, right? Then we also look at you and the actions that you end up taking towards your other person and whether or not they're beneficial or not, okay? And then, of course, we also get spirit advice as well. The Magician. It came out upside down, guys. And I'm taking it that way because of what's on the bottom of the deck. The Justice card and the Three of Swords. Okay? This has nothing to do with whatever is... This is your other person. Okay? Here's the deal. If it has to... All right. If it has to do, this energy, if it has to do with the foster parent energy that I saw earlier, it's coming in your favor. Okay, that is going to be in your favor. If this is in regards to a cheating divine masculine, divine feminine, this person's truth is getting ready to be exposed. It's going to cause a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain, and this cycle is something that this person is going to receive karma for. All right, because they could even be married to a Libra energy here, and they're just in a cycle going round and round with this, like I said, a third party. This person, because this has come out in the reverse, is a stone cold liar. You cannot make this up. This person is someone who will never tell the truth. This is a sociopathic person. I think I even saw Ted Bundy at the beginning of the reading with that Sagittarian energy. It just makes sense to them, and they try to get away with whatever they can get away with here. Okay, this Four of Swords energy, this ending, whew, there's somebody here who would continue to lie to you. Seriously, you have the truth and you have the Magician in the reverse here. They're going to be exposed. And that really the only thing that they were really trying to do in your life was come and have their cake and eat it too. Okay, third party energy. So we have already discussed if this was going to be daycare. Now, if this is your person from the other side, they're warning you. They've come in and they've talked to you here. There's something about your grandchildren here, because they might have twin grandchildren. Remember I told you there's a red and a blonde? You might have two children here that need some sort of an assistance. And they're telling you again, you need to work this relationship out because this is what's happening. And if you don't start telling the truth, I feel like they know that you are lying to them. Okay, so I feel like someone here needs to pull this divine masculine out of the house, help them to kind of recoup of the loss of their divine partner here. That's what I feel. Okay, and this masculine is lying about the fact that, you know, they're in the state of depression that they're in. Okay, and they need a relationship this relationship with the children to come in and make it right for them. Okay. Okay, so with that being said, let me see if there's any other messages that are out there in the ethers. Anything else? And then, of course, we're going to move over into the Vimeo extended link. Okay, this delayed energy is actually kind of bothering me here, Cancer, because I just feel like you still just don't get it at this point, and you need to have this conversation. You need to be open your heart a little bit and be willing to accept whatever this is. I feel like I just told you what Spirit's message was, but let's see what the cards have to say. Any final messages for my Cancer energies from mid-September, please? Told you. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Coins. Now there is finances there, but there's also victory. All right. Let's see. Work on yourself, okay? There is something generational going on here in your life that's upsetting you just a little bit. You kind of want your family to stop messing with you, stop, getting in your way. If you guys, this is the cheating scenario here, you're going to be upset. You're going to be unhappy. Unhappy here because of the way that this person is trying to treat you, like you're an option or a third party here, okay? They do have a wife waiting at home, okay, or a masculine. The other thing that I'm also seeing here is that, other than your family getting on your nerves for the most part, you're actually going to be doing very, very well. For some of you guys, I just see you keep rejecting something here. You're not really in the mood to try to balance things out. That might cause more drama and headaches than you really need. Okay, whatever this is the Judgment card. All of this energy has to end. I feel like, generationally your family is going to come in because maybe there's just some sort of an intervention that needs to happen at this point. Because something is falling by the wayside. Someone's not properly caring for themselves. And so someone's going to have to step in and put an end to that so that, everybody's happy and they see that, there's no more deception and stuff like that. That's planning on coming out, okay? And there it is. There's the Emperor. It's a tower moment for the divine masculine here. I know there's quite a few things that are going on. I'm really hoping that you guys, when it comes to this energy with the adoption, that you don't get rejected. So just make sure that you have all your T's crossed and your I's dotted. For some of you guys, I feel like you're going to end up with this particular child, but there's going to be something wrong where you're really going to have to help this child heal. It's going to be complete transformation. They may have been broken down psychologically, and you're going to have to rebuild this child, okay? This child might be a very manipulative person when they do come into your home, so I feel like that's also a warning as well. There might be some shockers here. There might be something that you're really upset about, but just remember, this child's been an orphan. They need love. They need compassion. They need a new beginning. They need a new start. Okay, it's gonna be hard, but you're gonna have to learn to work that out. And you might have a couple of episodes of drama there, but you're gonna have to learn to work it out. Okay, so congratulations to you guys. I know your family loves you, and just be open, be willing to receive. I'll catch you over on the Vimeo extended link below. Friday Night Live Tarot is coming up soon. Peace and love, Aries.